some things about a developmentally appropriate schedule. When you are putting together a schedule, you want to make sure there's several things you have in mind. For example, you want to have time for routines. That's, going to the bathroom, eating, etc. And then you've got to plan time for transitions, which is covered in this chapter also. You want to make sure you have a quiet, active play. You provide opportunities for inside and outside play. You have small groups, large groups. You have individual activities where children can choose on their own. You also gear the time to the age and the developmental levels of the group. You also have group morning times, etc. So I want to just pull up the schedule, the sample schedules that you were given for this assignment, and you will see that when we look at the two schedules, the daily schedule number 1 is not what we consider developmentally appropriate. For example, developmentally appropriate practice, they have center times, and usually the center times are at least 45 minutes in length. And like, for example, here, you've got art, fine motor play from 8:46 to 9:15. That right there should not be separate. That should be part of your center time, learning activity time, whatever you want to call it. And then you've got a group table time for an hour. With preschoolers, the most you should see in group time is 20 minutes. Another reason why this is development inappropriate is because you've got TV time. You should not have TVs in an early childhood center, and in fact, in North Carolina, that is against licensing regulations. And then also, you've got, again, snack, free play, but outside, and probably what you would want to do is when they're waking up and they eat snack, then they go outside. But when you look at schedule number 2, this is more of what we consider developmentally appropriate. For example, as the children are coming in, they're in the centers. Then you have cleanup time. Your group time is about 20 minutes. Then you see they have snack and bathroom, and then they go outside. Here is 45 minutes for outside, and they say you should have anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour and a half. Then you have, again, center time, and you have stories and songs as you're preparing for lunch. You have rest time, and then there's some other examples of what you can do. But when you look at your book, give me a second, as you're going back through the book, and you will see, excuse me just a second, let me get back to it. Here's a daily schedule. You'll see that they have inside time, and they have appropriate times for each age level. So just wanted to give you a few pointers.